Go.
Guys, where is the intro? We need it! We need the intro!
Intro! Come on, let's get it on!
Wait, there's no intro? Oh my god, we don't have an intro?
Wait, I have an idea.
1, 5. I'm lost.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why.
You get it?
It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Atown Live. It's your host, Ashna Rai.
And Soph Derisi. And welcome to Period 3's last show of Atown Live. This past week, the band and choir went to New Orleans.
Let's take a look at how the trip went.
Hi, I'm Katie, and I'm in the choir for our high school, and we went to New Orleans this past week. My favorite part was most definitely the plantation tour because we got to see the big house that was on the plantation and learn about the history there, and we had the best tour guide ever. She was so amazing, and she talked about it. She had a great personality, and the food there was amazing. I tried bread pudding for the first time. It was amazing, and the trip overall was just so great, and I'm so glad I got to go on and experience it with the group.
So overall, the trip was a lot of fun. We toured a plantation, did a couple clinics at Loyola New Orleans, saw live music, walked around the city. My favorite part was the Preservation Hall performance, where we saw a bunch of traditional jazz. The beignets were awesome. It was a great trip.
New Orleans was super fun. Everyone had a really great time. I feel like I'm kind of biased, but one of my favorite parts was definitely marching in the streets of New Orleans, and we went to this really awesome restaurant called the Gumbo Shop, so shout out to our waiter Hilray. We love you. Yeah, the food was really good. I think that was the main part.
It was really fun. We learned a lot of interesting things at the music clinic, but we also got to try a lot of really interesting food like jambalaya, gumbo, and alligator. It was ultimately just a really fun trip with all our friends, and it was really hot.
Hi, I'm Amelia Pfeffer. I'm part of the marching band and symphonic band. My favorite part of the trip was just how much music there was around New Orleans. It was really filled with it, every street corner you turned. We went to Preservation Hall, which we saw a great group of musicians, and they played a bunch of classics, and we were able to ask them questions, how to improve our own musicality and how we play our own instruments, so that was really cool. We also saw a jazz museum. We saw Louis Armstrong Park. It was just really a trip filled with music, and I think that was in history, and I think that's why it was so cool and influential on all of us in choir and band. So yeah, it was really cool.
Wow, that looked like so much fun.
Speaking of fun, we've had a great time in this class creating different packages and making amazing memories.
Let's take a look and see our class's favorite memories. Hi, I'm Soph Derisi, one of the hosts of the live show, And one of my favorite memories from this past year of the class was probably after we finished editing our joke package for one of the shows. We put a bunch of like weird sound effects on it, and then showing the class and Mr. Schubauer, everyone was just like really confused, and it was a mess, but it was funny.
Hi, my name is Ashna Rai, and I'm your host of Atown Live. My favorite memory was when Soph, Zach, Nico, and I were all laughing the entire show. I was about to pee my pants.
I'm Zach Duggan. I'm the sports host. I won't miss a special someone that is right of me.
My name is Nico Coppola, and one thing I'll miss about this class is Ben Yezo always crashing out on everybody and calling everyone different names. Jadelin, he doesn't even know who that is, probably. Justin, what's the other one? Jaden. Jaden. That's my favorite memory.
I'm Jason. I'm an editor on the show. I made most of the intros in the second half of the semester. I helped work on packages like Mr. Allentown, golf. My favorite memory on the show is filming the intro that was inspired by iCarly. It was really fun to find creative ways to mess around with a bunch of us, and it was just really fun.
Hi, my name is Kyle Simmels. I did a little bit of everything. I mainly did teleprompter. I did a little bit of directing. I filmed. I edited. It's a little bit of everything. My favorite moment was when Dylan was changing the screens and accidentally took us to the home screen of his computer during the live show, and everyone saw.
My name's Justin. I was a host, but I was mainly an editor, and my favorite memory of this class was making the host laugh hysterically during the live show. So yeah.
Okay, so during this class I edited, and my favorite memory was trying not to laugh when Soph and Ashna are on Atown Live.
I'm part of the graphics team, so I make the graphics and the pop-ups, and the name tags that you see pop up. I'm part of the team that makes them, and I really enjoy it. I have a great time.
I'm really going to miss this class and the friendships that we have made.
Shout out Ben Yezo.
Taking this class was the best decision I have ever made.
Speaking of decisions, Decision Day is tomorrow, June 6th.
Tomorrow, seniors will wear shirts correlated to their future plans and announce where they are going to college. Let's see where the class of 2025 is going to school.
Hey, what college are you going to?
Oh, I'm going to Penn State University. Go Lions.
Hey, what college are you going to?
I'm going to the University of Miami. Go Canes. Quack, quack.
Hey, what college are you going to?
I'm going to Notre Dame. Go Fighting Irish.
Hey, what college are you going to?
University of Pittsburgh. Go Panthers.
Hey, what college are you going to?
Virginia Tech. Go Hokies.
Hey, what college are you going to?
I'm going to Rutgers. Go Scarlet Knights.
Hey, what college are you going to? I'm going to Coastal Carolina. Go Chanticleers. Hey, what college are you going to?
Hey, I'm Sean McCaffrey, and I'm going to Quinnipiac University. Go Bobcats.
Hey, what college are you going to? My name's Fenton Munson, and I'm going to Florida Atlantic. Go Owls! Woo!
Hey, what college are you going to?
I'm going to St. Joseph's University. Go Hawks!
Hey, what college are you going to?
Sacred Heart University. Go Pioneers.
Hey, what college are you going to?
Westchester University. Go Rams!
Hey, what college are you going to?
CU Boulder. Go Buffs!
Hey, what college are you going to?
The University of Massachusetts. Go Minutemen!
Hey, what college are you going to?
University of South Carolina. Go Cox.
Hey, what college are you going to?
Marist University. Go Red Foxes!
Some amazing schools.
Getting into great schools takes a lot of hard work. If I had any advice for upcoming seniors, it would be to do your essays early.
I'm sure lots of seniors have advice for underclassmen. Let's hear some.
A piece of advice that I have for underclassmen is don't be afraid to try new things.
Do Mr. Allentown.
Is wake up early.
Don't wait until the last minute to study. Not think about what others think because everyone is thinking about themselves anyway.
Work hard, be a good friend, and never give up.
Is don't get too stressed over grades. To remember the little things.
Show up and do your work.
So I've been thinking about this question a lot, and so I looked it up. I looked online, and I saw your grades are your reputation. And you know what? That's so true. If there was one thing I could take from these 4 years, it would be that my grades are my reputation. Like, I have like a label of my GPA on my forehead at all times, I feel like. So I think that's really true, and I want to pass that down to like the younger generation. And shout out Woody.
It is to make today harder, to make tomorrow easier. Stay on top of your work because it'll make tomorrow way easier.
Is to make sure that you enjoy all your memories and like bask in them, and make sure you don't like spend all of high school being upset.
That is really good advice.
Advice isn't all our seniors have been talking about lately. With the end of the year approaching, most seniors have been looking back at their past 4 years at AHS.
When I think back to the past 4 years, I think about all of the friends I've made along the way. Let's hear from some other seniors for a review of the past 4 years.
My favorite event in high school was the senior Disney trip because I got to spend a lot of time with my friends and do a lot of things that we've never done before, so that was a really good experience.
And my favorite event of high school was winning sections with the boys junior year. Always had a great one, and we won it all.
My favorite event of high school was walking into AP Physics for the first time this year.
My favorite event out of high school had to be the Disney trip, just because my friends and I had so much fun and we laughed so much. It was just overall so much fun.
My favorite event in high school was probably the volleyball tournament when we wore our crop tops with the booters on it. It's very funny and we won, so it was very nice.
My favorite teacher from high school was probably Miss Peterson because she really connects with the students and gets along with everybody.
My favorite teacher was Mr. Felino because he always made math so easy, and I love how he was always so funny.
My favorite teachers were Miss Somerville because her class was the easiest and the most fun, and Mrs. Ba because it's Miss Ba. How can you not like Miss Ba?
My favorite teacher from AHS was Mr. Felino because he's very nice and he gives very good advice and he's like a father figure to everyone.
My favorite year of my high school career was definitely sophomore year because I think it's really just when I started to find myself and my people, and it was just a great time, but senior year is definitely a close second.
My favorite high school year was sophomore year because the soccer team was goated and my brother was still in the school then.
So my best year is junior year because I had history class where it was a lot of people, and I had like a lot of friends, a lot of people who I know, so
my favorite class in my high school career was public speaking because I met so many of my close friends I'm still friends with today. My favorite class out of my 4 years of high school was Art 1 with Mr. Nick because the class was really fun and you never knew it was coming.
My favorite class was Ceramics with Mr. Nick because all we did was laugh and listen to music.
My favorite moment was freshman year at one of the hockey games. Martha was walking up the bleachers and she totally tripped and face planted in front of everyone and it was really loud.
My favorite moment was getting asked to homecoming at the senior year fall pep rally by Logan, and the banner said, can I pull you for a chat at HOCO? And I just thought it was really cute and I loved it, and it was in front of everyone.
My favorite moment from high school was the winter pep rally, senior year. I was a Redbird and I just thought that was really fun.
Wow, that just made me really nostalgic. What a great 4 years for the class of 2025.
With the year coming to an end and graduation approaching on June 17th at 7 p.m., most classes are wrapping up.
The AP Statistics class and students have hosted their stats fair in third and fourth period for the past 2 days. Let's take a look at how it went.
Hi, my name is Maya Lorenko, and I'm in AP Stats. And today for the Stats Fair, my group is going to be doing potato sack racing, and we're going to be tracking the times of all of our students, and yeah.
Hi, my name is Arav. I'm in AP Stats, and we're doing a putt-putt challenge. So we have 2 lanes set up, and we asked our contestants what their birthday is, so what day they're born, and then what level they choose. If they choose the first level, they get 2 candy. Two candy. If they choose the second level, they get 3. If they choose the last one, they get 4. And yeah, we're just measuring to see who makes the putt.
All right. Our project is if you throw the football, you have to predict if you're gonna go over or under. So you say a certain amount of yards, and then you throw the football and see how far you could throw it, and if it's over or under. That's pretty much it.
My name is Wyatt Zhao. I'm an AP Stats student, and what we're testing is we're doing cornhole. Each contestant is throwing 6 bags to the target right here, and we're seeing if they're left or right-handed.
Hi, my name is Luisa Ramirez. I'm part of the AP Stats class, and my group today is working on, we're asking everyone if they're smarter than a 5th grader, and so then they'll answer 3 questions, and we'll see how many they get right out of those 3, and yeah.
Congrats to all the students.
I think that pretty much sums it up. Thanks for joining us this semester.
I know it's been full of lots of laughter. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Now let's pass it over to your sports hosts, Zach and Nico.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear, the camera's here and the
Hi, I'm Nico.
And I'm Zach.
And we will be talking about sports. First, we want to take a look at how the boys lacrosse team is doing in states.
Let's head over and see how they did.
All right, so Manasquan today, semifinals. We just came off of a massive win against Robbinsville in the quarters. You know, we were down 7-1. But, you know, that never stops Brian and Sean McCaffrey, you know. Came back. I'm sitting there over with Kyle and the defense and everyone. And all I see is boom, goal. And I'm like, bro, what the hell's going on over here? I kept subbing myself off on the clear and stuff. Came back, another goal. And just, man, do I love the McCaffrey brothers.
Yesterday was our quarterfinals matchup against Robbinsville. It was a huge win for us, a big comeback for the boys. We were down 7-2 at one point, and you know the McCaffrey brothers, they They locked in. They knew what they had to do. They carried the boys there, and you know everyone was getting loud. The crowd was erupting. They knew we had to lock in for the win to see Manasquan this Thursday.
We had a good game against Robbinsville this past Monday. Came back, huge win. They were really mad about it. Who cares? We got Manasquan tonight. I think we got it, honestly. Like, yeah, they're good, but we're better.
So I just did my thing. It's just another day in the office. But, you know, we got Manasquan today, and we ain't worried about nothing because job ain't finished. And everyone knows what we have to do. We execute, pull ourselves together, smack each other across the face, score some goals, and we win the game. Manasquan, we're coming for you.
The boys beat Robbinsville 10-8 after coming back from a 7-2 deficit. Sean and Brian McCaffrey both had a great game, combining for 8 goals, and Kyle Simmels also had 4 saves.
Gotta love it when we beat Robbinsville. Good luck against Manasquan today.
The track 4x1 team won states and broke the school record with a time of 42:33.
That's an amazing achievement. We are all rooting for you guys as you fight to make nationals. Zach, how's the girls lacrosse doing?
The girls played Cedar Creek in the state quarterfinals and beat them 21-1. Nico, who are we destroying next?
Well, today the girls face Barnegat in the state semifinals. Good luck.
Well, this marks the end of our time doing Atown Live Sports, and it's also the end of our journey here at HS.
In the words of Mr. Schubauer, shut the door on your way out.
Cause I let my guard down. Right now I'm completely defenseless. For your eyes only, I'll show you my heart. For when you're lonely and forget who you are, I'm missing half of me. When we're apart, now you know. I've got scars, even though they count.